And it kind of messed with me. And I was down. I didn't really want to talk to nobody and everything like that. And then, I had a couple of people, Taj and them, they try to hit me up and say, yo, bro, I'm gonna pray for you and everything like that. But I'm not gonna let that get to me. I'm not gonna let that be the downfall, or I'm gonna go crazy and everything like that. I'm just gonna be the best that I can be and use what I got right now. And I employ the people to do the same thing. That's another story, man. Um, Thank you for your time on that Uncle Gene section. Um, I want to talk a little bit more about this Miss Wolf coming out, and the reason she came out is because this is that one of Wolf's friends, closest friend that was a part of Butt Necker, Corey, was in jail. Corey said, "Ma, don't do nothing. She been wanting to do stuff for years." And I said, "Miss Jones, you need to do what you need to do. You got enough people that will witness to the fact that Puff owed that boy that money. That boy used to, you got all the receipts, because she used to take the money orders that Wolf used to give him and, send them to the jail. She used to, the money orders and all that stuff like that, they commissary. So she has all those receipts and everything. So I said, yo, do it. She said, but Gene, Corey told me not to do it, to wait till he come home and everything will be all right. So Corey got parole to Puff House out there in California. Now, Corey then was over butt naked. I got him on film and I got him on tape with Big them on stage. I got him on a VHS tape. Those big ass block tapes, y'all kids may not know what they are. They was before CDs. You know what I'm saying? I have that tape with them on there. You understand? So my whole thing about it is that he told her, "Don't worry about it, I'm gonna take care of it." I said, "Miss Jones, when I'm telling you, when he come out of jail, I've dealt with people for the last 25, 26 years coming out of jail. He gonna sing another story. He gonna see all the riches and everything that his money first started. You understand? Clyde Davis money didn't start Bad Boy. Butt Naked started Bad Boy. Butt Naked, they got 916 life sentences for drugs in Virginia and everything like that. That money started Bad Boy. You understand? So now this kid comes out of jail to Puff House. And don't you know he did the same thing that Puff did to Wolf mother? Wolf is turning over in his grave. You understand? Little Wolf is turning over in his grave. And I hated myself. You don't treat nobody, mom. I just lost my mother last year. I met my mother at 12. I left out of her house at 17, going on 18 years old, going to college. And I never went back, other than the visit. Do you hear me? But I love her. I love Miss Addie Deal. You understand? My grandfather took me from that woman and told her never to step foot in his house because he was a strict, stern ass man. You understand? He went to my mother's house, and my mother left us with a babysitter that was drunk and had a man in there. My grandfather took me from her and said, "Don't you ever step foot in my house again." My mother ain't see me until he was dead in the ground. That's when I went to live with my mother. But I'm telling you, you don't do nobody mama like that, man. You understand? Them niggas don't have no passes, bruh. They don't have no Valley Pass no more, and they don't have no Harlem Pass. You understand? That nigga need to do apologies to that man mama. Because if Wolf was alive, if Little Wolf was alive, we wouldn't be talking about this shit right now. And I ain't wishing bad on nobody. I'm just telling the God's honest truth. They wouldn't have talked to that man mama like that, man. I gotta go cook something right now, man. I gotta go cook something right now, man. That's why I cook, man, sometimes. Power Master, Florell X, Hang Time, Shanti, Picture Plenty, Muhammad Gabriel, Minster, Wayne Power, New York Giants, Pride 365. What's good with you? I ain't no damn black eyed pea burger. Who said that? Oh my God. Let me stop that right there. I'm trying to get some conversation, y'all. All right. Ontario, Canada, Cookman, what's up? Ontario, Canada, Cookman, what's good with you? All right. Nolan, what's happening? Sultan Coach. Let me, well, I didn't get no cash apps or no PayPal, so I got a PayPal today from Fred. Fred Middleton, thanks for that, bro. Appreciate that. And somebody gave me a super chat. I wish I knew how to check that. See how do you check that? Oh my God. I guess that'll come up. Sis Music. KG, what up? What's good with everybody? So like, and Miss Wolf was instrumental for Corey getting out of jail because when they were sitting those petitions down, because you have to write petitions when when you trying to get a pardon. She was sending petitions, sending these guys cards, doing all this stuff. You understand? And this is what happened. Yo, if I get my likes up, man, I'll go back to that total story. Y'all thought I forgot about it, right? Y'all thought I forgot about it, didn't you? So the likes are still. You just bring them up. You know, I got 740 some people in here. Can I get the likes up just a little bit more? At least over 400, man. Rex said I need the likes. You know what I'm saying? That's to get your things recommended. John the Savings, John the Savings, the Savage, John the Savage. That's you. D Nice, KDBK, Charles T. What up with you? West Coast, Killer Bees, Henry Cedello, Jaden Williams, Death Row. What's happening? Marcus Howells, what's good with you? What's up with Detroit? Yeah, there you go right there. I want to shout this dude out. He's 777. That's Jordan Mosley. Thank you for that. Yes, Puff created the tension between Wolf and Meech. And I said this before last week, man. Yo, Meech got shot in the buttocks and everything like that. But the dude that Wolf put down with Meech is the one who killed Meech and Riz. They was each shot center blank about an inch or so from their hearts, man. And it was the dude it was Wolf Man that he put down with BMF. But he wasn't this man, really. He was about that money. But what happened? Meech wouldn't have been going the other way if he wanted to kill Wolf. Meech went the other way to stop the bullshit because he knew they was family. It was just over this little situation, and it would have got squashed behind that. So, dude, resting too. Black Badger, have I ever seen Alpo knock somebody out? Plenty of times. Al didn't play back in the day, man. He had fun and everything, but he wasn't no joke. Mario Stevens and ATL. I'm trying to read something, y'all, out here. There's, I'm living in a hotel right now. What's up with that out there in Dublin, man? Miss Machiavelli 187. What's up with the Dublin out there? Where my people out there in Portland, my people over there in Ireland, my people in um Russia. Tim Harris, Barry Sumter. Oh yeah, yeah, Tim. Tim Harris said I gave Barry Sumter that work. My man was supposed to be sending me a picture when they showed me I dunked on him. He was 7 foot. And I dunked on him in the game. That's when we was in high school. Tim said I gave him that work back then. Yeah. And I didn't even know my father was in the stand. Girls was running up to me, yo, you look just like your father. I was like, yeah. And I was like, yeah, for real? Uh-huh. I didn't know how the nigga look. I never even seen him before. But he was a good man. I lost him last year, man. And God bless the dead, man. He helped a lot of people over there on the north side of north side of North St. Louis, over there on Thecklin and Russ. Barbershop was called Windows. You know what I'm saying? All my brothers, Marlon and Eric was in there cutting hair too. You know what I'm saying? Denim and Denim and Dylan, High Future, Future what? Future who? Future what? Dorothy Wooten, what's going on? Who killed Wolf? I forgot the dude's name, man, but we know his name. The dude we put down with BMF. He was out of Brooklyn. Elijah John. Oh, your shit was held from review by Deacon Daughter. Good. Do your thing, Deacon Daughter. All right. Them and Zeke Waters. You know what I'm saying? Miss J S 1300. And my man Cash. They ain't letting this bull crap go through here. How much it paid in full was true. Some of it was true, but a bunch of it was a bullshit. Like they was getting money. AZ and them and Rich Porter and them was getting money. Al Portman and them was getting money and everything like that. But they had got what you call Fritz had gave what you call those keys. I don't know if they put that in there. I don't remember much of the movie. I remember some of it, but most of it was it was fictitious. A lot of it. We hanging out at Willie's. That was true and everything like that. Niggas up there acting a fool, having fun. The girls and everybody, people standing in line. Yo, it was the time that shit was beautiful. You understand? But we would hang out the Willie's either at the skating or because Skate King closed it up about 2 o'clock. We used to go to one in Jersey, in Teaneck, New Jersey. We used to go out there, and then we'd come back to Willie's, and then hang out there and stuff like that, either or after the red zone. We either go to the club, we go there, whatever. But that part of it was true. Al showing out for true with the motorcycles and all that shit like that. Yeah. That part of it was true. I don't think it was true about the introduction of Alpo to AZ. I don't think that was true. I think Al met AZ on his own. Oh, I got that part out of there. Lady Mai, what's good? Toya from Dublin. Hi, Toya. Hi, Toya from Dublin. So Wolf Mother came out there. Y'all heard that from yourself. Like people was out here like think that I want something from Puff or I was doing this like man. Listen here, man. Not at all. Not at all. And does the nigga owe me? Yeah, he do. But I don't want nothing from him. Oh man, I done messed up a whole lot right there. Let me get that out right there. The nigga's a sucker. He always gonna be. Listen to me, man. Uh, 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 uh. A coward dies 1,000 deaths. A man dies once. You young cats won't get that. Zeke, you at work? All right. What happened? Some just got crazy. Vigetta, Renee, S. What's good with you? Where we at right now? Okay, I could tell the total story. See, total we was on tour. And listen, we had a ball, man. We was on that Al Heyman. Al Heyman was the man back in the day because he was doing all the hip hop stuff. That's why you bring the West Coast, East Coast together and all like that. But this one particular tour, I think it was Adina Howard, Mary J. Blige, Naughty by Nature, Bone Thugs and Harmony, the whole Bad Boy family. And what Puff did, he did some more grimy shit, as usual. Jodeci, I said Naughty by Nature, and Total, something like that. This is what Puff did. They only wanted Big. Al Heyman only wanted Big, but he convinced Big and Al Heyman, I'll give you the whole Bad Boy crew, and it was good for his business because he was getting them out there and getting their music out there. He said, I'll give you Total. I'll give you. I don't think 112 wasn't on there. 112 wasn't on there because dude manager 112 manager wasn't going for it. But he gave him Total, Junior Mafia, Little Kim, Big, and Craig Mack. But they only wanted Big, so that 50,000 or 30,000 that Big was going to get a show or whatever, they broke that down. Whereas that he was paying them niggas promo money, only eating money. Big was getting his chunk of money. Big was getting like 15 or 20,000 a show, but the rest of them was getting like, if they was getting $1,000 for as their group or whatever a show. And he said, this is your promo tour. on everything I love, security was getting more money than the actors. I mean, than the artists. Because security, well, I know I was getting about 600 a day, and then we was getting money, eating money, 300 a week. And it was like a 30-city tour. I took out for like 6 months, 3 months or something like that. You understand? So they wasn't even, we was getting more money than the acts weekly. Because they might do 2 or 3 shows, 2 shows a week or 3 shows a week. Because we was on those tour buses going to one place to another. So we was backstage. Somebody had stole one of the girls, one of the Total girls. I think it was, is that Pam, the one with the shortcut? Right there. And she had one had the long leather thing. The other one had like the dress on or whatever like that, and Pam had the leather jacket and everything like that. And I was there, and they was panicking because they didn't have no outfit to go on. One of them didn't have no outfit to go on stage. You understand? And the one who had the leather coat with the pants on, with the leather pants, I think I told her, let Pam wear your pants. And Pam, you wear the bustier. She had a bustier on there. I said, you just go off stage with the bustier and the leather pants. The other one, you keep on your just the leather dress. You don't the leather jacket. You don't need the long leather jacket. You don't need nothing under that. You understand? And you could come out there and make that look kind of sexy or whatever like that. And then they went on stage, and that was the sexiest they had ever been. You understand? That was the sexiest they had ever been. But I was the one told them to do that right there, because they wasn't known for that at first. And then next thing you know, that was their whole thing, dressing and not putting on that much stuff. You understand? And then they went out that night, and that's the night Kim got in trouble from Big and got thrown out the tour bus because she hung out with Total, with Jodeci, and it was Jodeci and Total with was Mary with them? I don't think Mary was with them, but it was Lil Kim, Jodeci, and Total, and I think a couple of guys from Naughty by Nature, and Adina Howard. They all went out, and I don't know what they did, but Big got mad and threw her off the tour bus, and that's when she had threatened to beat up Lil C's. Lil Kim always been gangster. She said, Lil C, you say one more word out your mouth, I'm gonna fuck you up. Lil C said, and shut the hell up.